understanding the basics of currencies and how to trade in them. The medium or type of money that a particular country uses is called a currency. It is used by people of the country as legal tender to buy or sell goods or services. In India, the rupee acts as a currency. Currencies can be in physical form, such as notes and coins. In India, the Reserve Bank of India is responsible for creating and maintaining the stock of currency in the economy. It prints new currency by estimating economic growth and to replace existing crop of damaged or spoiled notes. While understanding currency in a local context is simple, most economies do not work in isolation. Countries and businesses have to and benefit from buying and selling from and to the outside world. A simple example is crude oil, which Indian oil companies import to make petrol and diesel. So how should governments and businesses value their currencies when dealing with exports and imports? A simple system is the fixed rate regime, in which the rate is pegged by the local government or central bank at a particular price against another currency, say the US dollar. But this system has limitations as it hampers the interplay between trade, growth, inflation and interest rates. Consider this. If a country imports a lot but exports little, it will run out of stock of foreign currency to cover for the imports. It will be difficult for the country to print more local currency to buy foreign currency, as forex dealers abroad will not be much interested in the local currency, given the country does not export much and few people abroad have any need for it. To make this system run efficiently, most countries float their exchange rates, allowing traders to buy and sell their currencies based on the country's fundamentals. The demand and supply from traders are in turn driven by factors such as trade situation, employment rate, inflation, interest rates, etc. prevailing in the country. Unlike the stock market where you can buy or sell the stock of a single company, a foreign exchange market requires you to buy a particular currency by selling another. For example, you may have to pay Rs 75 to purchase a single US dollar or Rs 85 to buy a euro. You can easily begin your trading journey in the forex market. All you need to start your forex trading journey is a trading account with a registered forex broker, a little capital and research. Do remember, trading requires you to have good knowledge of the markets and the economy. Putting your money without doing research can lead to losses.
Investments in foreign exchange markets are subject to market risk. Read all related documents carefully before investing.